That is one of the most wild things I've ever heard in my life.
I think his time at United is done.
Are you an owner of Manchester United because you're a Glazer?
Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of the Ball Boys podcast. As always, I'm joined here by my two co-hosts, the two Mo's. Naeem, I'm gonna start with you tonight, man. How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Yes, sir, Mo G. Coming to you, man. How you feeling?
Shitty in terms of football. But
Yeah, man, we're gonna get into a few results here, man. This was a great weekend of football. We had some blowouts. We had some comebacks. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Starting off with probably the match of the weekend, Arsenal took on Man United in what we knew was going to be a classic match, as it always is when these two teams face off. Manchester United took the lead through Marcus Rashford, probably undeservedly so, in the first half, and Arsenal immediately replied Martin Odegaard, and it just all of a sudden into chaos after that, man. And Arsenal ended up taking the win with two late goals through a deflected Declan Rice goal and Gabriel Jesus putting the cherry on top at the end, man. So, Moji, I'm gonna ask you first, as a House Man United fan, bro. How did you see this game? How did you take it all in, man?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm looking at Ten Hag crazy right now, bro. Maguire and Evans just ruined my day, bro. That finalized back on absolutely ruined my day, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, like this was a deserved loss. Like there was no I didn't have fun watching this team, bro. I never have fun watching this team like as of lately. We've gotten 6 points out of potential 12, bro. Like, this is the worst team the last season. We did not win no transfers. We didn't get anything, bro. Like this is woeful, bro. What are you saying? Oh man.
I'm just loving the pain coming out of your voice right now. Keep going, please.
But, yeah, honestly, it's looking bad for United, bro. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm being completely unbiased today. Arsenal, first of all, Odegaard's goal, bro. Shut that hoe down. Shut down the momentum instantly. Great goal, Declan Rice. Even though it was a kind of a lucky deflect, but a goal's a goal. But I'm gonna be honest, were people like? I wasn't looking too much into it. People debating if Garnacho was onside or not.
Nah, I think he was off.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I don't know if people were having discourse over him being offside or anything, but that could have turned.
Eric Ten Hag said after the match something like they drew the lines from the wrong angle or something like that.
He was mad. He's mad, bro.
I need to stop.
Bro, that guy.
Nah, Gabriel though, what a move by
Gabriel.
That
was crazy.
Yeah, he stepped up literally at the perfect time.
Would that be considered offside trap? Like that was a great play, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Arsenal United classic rivalry. It's a great game every time it happens. Remember the two games last year, bro? Like they were amazing games. This one I expected none less, man. And honestly, for the first 25 minutes, bro, Arsenal dominated. But then obviously, the one thing United does do well is the counterattack, and Rashford got his goal off of that. So
that was a great finish, by the way, from Rashford.
Yeah, it was a really good finish. I saw Ramsdale got a hand to it, but he just couldn't do enough. But yeah, then 2 minutes later, Martinelli fizzes the ball in for Odegaard. Odegaard scores. Clinical finish, man. That was a nice finish by Odegaard. And yeah, after that, the game kind of just deaded off for a little bit. I mean, I feel like in the second half though, Man United was the better team just by a little bit, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie, as much as I've been shitting on Man United for the past couple of weeks, Man United did play better than I thought they did. They would. They played all right. But yeah, that midfield is still a joke to me. Bruno, big games. Where you at, man? I'm sorry, I didn't see enough of Bruno. Christian Eriksen, I saw good moments out of him. Casemiro, I can't really say too much because he's the only defensive midfielder they have. He's the only one covering. Speaking of defense, dude, Manchester United's defense. I don't know. You guys were just so tired, dude. That's why I think Lissandro came off with an injury. Lindelof came off because he was so tired, and that's why Maguire and Phil Jones had to come in. But in my opinion, I mean, Maguire and Phil Jones, as funny as it sounds, I don't think they did anything bad.
Was it not Johnny Evans?
Yo, who am I saying?
You said Phil Jones.
You said Phil Jones.
Oh, why am I saying Phil
Johnny
Jones?
Evans. Johnny Evans.
I think I was watching something else. Johnny Evans came on. I don't know why I'm thinking Phil Jones, but yeah, Johnny Evans came on, and him and Maguire. I don't think they did anything wrong, but it's just like a meme.
It's just
a
an
meme team
unserious.
back
It's just an
there.
unserious back line, bro.
Yeah, it
It's
shows
just
the lack of depth
unserious.
that United have. But I mean, United, dude, there's just question marks everywhere. We saw the Jadon Sancho
Jadon
drama
Sancho.
after the
I forgot to
game.
talk about, bro. Like, what is going? Like, I'm reliving. I'm living the same two like lives with two different sports, bro. For like, at first it was Kyrie and fucking Josiah, and now it's Jadon Sancho and Eric Ten Hag, bro. What's going on, bro? And then Anthony has like allegations for beating his like former girlfriend or something, bro. Like, what the hell's going on, man? Holy
Yeah,
shit,
United
bro.
is in shambles right now, man. Yeah, Jadon Sancho, bro. I think his time at United is done, man. I think I was saying it over the summer. Like, I can't put together three performances of Jadon Sancho where I was like, wow, like that's why they bought him. Like, he hasn't been playing well, but I don't think he's a bad player. I just don't think the fit was right. But yeah, he's got to get out of there. Whether you want to say Ten Hag is right, whether you want to say Jadon Sancho is right, it doesn't matter at this point. United just like, dude, the lack of depth they have, man, it's crazy. And like, Lissandro got injured, Varane is injured. Who else is in? Who else? Luke Shaw is injured. So like, they're looking thin, man. But like, I guess like
Show's
the
out
one
for a
positive
while
I do,
too.
yeah,
Mount is also
They
not
said
fit.
Lissandro's good.
Lissandro's good. Okay.
Yeah, he's traveling with the Argentinian national team right now with Garnacho, and I don't think there's any room of concern for him as of right now. I think it was just a knock during the game, but the other names you mentioned, yeah, there's gonna be some issues that Manchester United to sort out in terms of their depth and their squad. But I do want to comment on that whole Jadon Sancho ordeal because I have a couple of quotes over here from Center Devils popular Manchester United Twitter page. This is from 5 hours ago. Sancho's social media statement. I don't know if you guys saw, but Jadon Sancho put out like a whole statement replying to what Eric Ten Hag accused him of about how his attitude was bad and everything like that. And now they're saying that his statement on social media has not gone down well at the club.
Wow.
And some people inside the club are debating whether or not he will ever play with the club ever again. Obviously, the European transfer window is closed completely. If Manchester United want to get rid of him in this window right now, the only place that could be a potential suitor is Saudi Arabia because their transfer window I think closes on Thursday or something like that. And there are a couple of ramblings going on that some Saudi teams might have been interested in Jadon Sancho or whatnot, but I just don't know if that's a viable option at this point. At least if I was Jadon Sancho,
I feel like it's too sudden. Like, I'll be honest, I haven't really looked into it too much. I just know that he wrote posts on social media that didn't he say that you shouldn't believe everything you read or you see, blah blah blah, and then he just wants to play or something like that.
He said he was
So
a scapegoat.
That's a dumb thing to say though, because it's a completely dumb. He said, "Don't believe everything you read," as if it was like on a tabloid newspaper or something like that. Like, bro, your manager who's there every day with you in training, during exercise, when you're using the equipment at the club, he's the one watching you, bro. It ain't no don't believe everything you read. It's literally coming straight from the horse's mouth, man. I don't know why you try to lean on that one, bro, because that was a poor excuse. I don't know who I'm meant to believe in this situation. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see a reason why Ten Hag and the people within the club would just lie about something like that. Yeah. It just makes no sense.
I also don't see the reason why you would just post on it on social media, bro. Like, don't talk about, like, if you're getting scolded by your manager, bro, don't cry about it to, like, the fans. They're not going to help you, man. I was going to talk about, like, our injury list, bro. Like, Brown's out until mid-September, like, this mid-month. Mason Mount's out until early October. Luke Shaw's mid-September again. Some of our big issues is that we can't stay fit within our, like, biggest player. That's why we need depth, bro. We need depth. So this transfer window was, like, a huge fail for us, man. A huge fail. Like, it wasn't cute. Like, we've signed some players, but it's not, like, it's not enough compared to the other big teams.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up, like the depth, bro. Like, if you get rid of Sancho, dude, you have Garnacho and Rashford left on that left, right? If let's say Rashford somehow, hopefully he doesn't, but like he gets knocked out with an injury, right? Dude, you only have Garnacho left on that left side. He's already proven he can't start week in and week out. But for whatever reason, he comes off the bench and he's a totally different player. He's a great sub for you guys because he impacts the game crazy. But like, speaking of impacts, bro, a little bit of Rasmus Højlund I saw, I really liked, bro. Yeah, dude, his hold up play was very, very. He was dude, he was going body for body pause with Gabriel, bro. Dude, like, Gabriel's a big dude, and he was shrugging him off. So, a little bit I saw Rasmus Højlund I like, but then again, like, the hold-up play and everything is good, but the one thing United are missing is that number 9, that pure number 9 striker up top, bagging goals. So, if he can prove he can bag goals, then United hit a home run with him.
This team needs to be given some time, bro. So, like, time and patience is, like, really what this team needs. There's nothing more we could do now, because we've made, the transfer window was done, right?
Yeah, except for Saudi.
Who we signed? Amrabat, I think?
Yeah, Sufyan Amrabat, yeah.
Hopefully it's good enough, bro. We'll see.
He fits the profile, bro. It's definitely somebody you guys need, because he's like a box to box. He's like your all action midfielder, and I feel like that's somebody you need. Like, get Casemiro, Amrabat can help him cover, and also he's strong enough to take the ball forward on the pitch, and then get Bruno. Those should be your 3 midfielders. Like, Mason Mount should be a sub at this point. Even I know he's out with that injury, quote unquote, but like, Mason Mount, I'm sorry, man, like, he just doesn't fit into this team at all.
Yeah, I mean, I do think like with the midfield, like, we do lack like a large presence. You know what I'm saying? Like, Casemiro, like, he has that presence. He just doesn't have anyone with him to support the other side of the field. Yeah. You know what I mean? He just needs some help, bro. But yeah, good job, Arsenal.
We all got Bruno in there.
I know, but I meant like a defense, like a big defensive presence.
I do agree with you, because I mean, I don't want to sound like a hater or anything like that, but
it's whatever, bro.
I do want to see United succeed in things like that, but I just feel like some of these issues that might seem like they're just now coming up, a lot of them started towards the end of last season for one, and then for two, this summer, like I think United really only addressed the one issue that they actually had. Well, I guess two if you count Højlund. The goalkeeping issue, they get Onana, replace De Gea. I think that's a good that they addressed. And then obviously up top they had no one, and they get Højlund in. But like the issue, bro, out wide, the winger options for United other than Marcus Rashford, bro, they're poor. They're poor. Didn't address that issue whatsoever. Then you move to the midfield, and it's like they're just signing these profile players who don't really fit at all. Like Mason Mount, I don't understand. Like even at the time when they announced that signing, it was like I don't understand what Mason Mount's going to come to Manchester United and do. The fit, like Naeem said, it just doesn't make sense to me. Obviously, United needed a midfielder, but just going out and signing whoever's available just because he has a name like Mason Mount, despite, I mean, I shouldn't even say that because obviously the season before Mason Mount wasn't really too good, but like we know Mason Mount what he's capable of or been capable of, So like they just go out and buy him. Why not? It's Mason Mount, you know what I'm saying? He might come here and do something. He might be. It's like, bro, you're not addressing the actual issue. Get a player who fits the profile. He might not have the name of a Mason Mount or the name of like who else have United signed that was just random and didn't end up working, or Anthony or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have the flashy names, but like get someone who fits the profile instead. Like since I feel like United have had several chances to do that.
Since we're on the subject with Anthony, bro, like I believe Naeem now where Ten Hag has favorites, bro. Someone has to step up and tell Ten Hag, bro, this guy ain't it, man. Like this guy's scared to let go of Anthony for whatever reason, bro. He had me fooled, bro. His debut, what he back 1 or 2, like he banged the screamer in his debut, bro. He had me fooled, bro. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like. It's not consistent. Like it's not consistent enough for me to be like, yeah, I want him returning next season, the next season after. It's just, I don't know, bro. But
dude, him and Martial were absolutely terrible that game, bro.
Don't even get me started on Martial, bro.
Dude, Martial, like there was this one moment. I think like Rashford gave like a through ball or something. He tried to chase it down, bro. It took like 5 steps. He was like, nah, bro, I'm done. Oh, his legs are gone. He's done, bro. He's done.
I love Martial, bro. But like, you got if you love something, you gotta set it free, bro. You gotta set it free, bro. It's
like, as much as we're hating on United, I do want to say like at least one positive was their fullbacks. I think Diogo Dalot and Wan-Bissaka did have a really good game, especially Diogo Dalot. He had a really good game against Saka. And I guess since I want to talk about Arsenal as well, since we talking about United so long, Bukayo Saka's start to the season's been a little iffy. I know he had that screamer in the first game, but like besides that, he really hasn't done too much. I know he got that assist off that corner, but like I mean, it's a corner, so like
Saka had like a quiet game.
No, I was just saying I don't know what's going on with him, but like if we're gonna talk about Arsenal, like the amazing stuff that they did, obviously Rice with the goal and everything. Man, Kai Havertz, bro, week in week out, bro, he is the topic point for Arsenal, bro. Again, another meaty game from Arsenal. I mean, not Arsenal, from Kai Havertz, bro. That number 8 position just doesn't suit him, bro. Like I think, like I was saying, like I think his best ability is going forward. Honestly, it's at number 10 or whatever, but like you don't really see people play that anymore like that. So I don't. Kai Havertz, I mean, playing for further up the pitch, like you got your captain right there, Martin Odegaard. So he's already taken that spot up. The striker position, you got Nketiah and Gabriel Jesus, they're both better than him. So Kai Havertz, man, like I saw what. Do you guys see what Arteta said? He was like, when I first wanted to marry my wife, I had to keep texting her for her to like finally let me like get a chance, and then I finally conquered her. That's what he said. That's what he compared to Kai Havertz. He was like,
what?
Yeah, you guys didn't see that? You guys got to find it.
Bro, what is he
conquered
about,
is
bro?
crazy.
Yeah, he said conquered.
Conquered
Is
is crazy, bro.
Yeah, so yeah, like I guess he's just gonna keep trying with Kai Havertz, but like, dude, I think he's a detriment to the whole team, man.
Bro, just give him. I feel like give him till September. I mean, Christmas, bro. Give him till Christmas.
Nah, bro, that's so long, bro. That's half the season, man. Dude, I don't know, but like for him, like he hasn't shown any improvements from Chelsea. I know it's only been 4 games, but like, bro, like he's not shown me anything. No ability, no confidence, no nothing. There's no leadership in him. He doesn't talk. That penalty, he dove. Like, thank God it wasn't a penalty because he dove on that. He was looking for a call. Like they're playing with 10 men, bro. So. I just imagine how much better Arsenal could be if like Fabio Vieira was playing in that position. Maybe even ESR, Emil Smith Rowe, like who before his injuries was one of their bright youngsters. Like I think everyone's forgot about Emil Smith Rowe, bro. Like he can ball, bro. And I know that left wing, like Martinelli and Trossard are taking over it. But like maybe you play as Emil Smith Rowe where you play Kai Havertz. I mean, Emil Smith Rowe is a better footballer in my opinion, and you never know, it might work out, but they just gotta try someone else besides Kai Havertz.
You think Smith Rowe's better than Kai Havertz?
Yes, I do.
That is one of the most wild things I've ever heard in my life.
You don't remember ESR 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago, bro. He could barely play. They was choosing Reece and Nelson above him when both of them were healthy.
But like you gotta like injuries, bro. Like, dude, come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, like you're thinking like it's 2021 right now.
I know,
man.
But like, bro, you gotta try someone else besides Kai Havertz. Like Fabio Vieira is good. Don't get me wrong, but like he doesn't look like a week in week out starter for me. Like I don't know. Like I don't think he has like the body for it. Like he might get like. I don't know. Maybe you play Fabio Vieira. I don't know, but like I feel like trying Emil Smith Rowe there won't be a bad idea.
I think that Kai Havertz will come good. In a little while. I just think that Arteta's not really helping his case out too much by just throwing him into the lineup and like
that too.
It just playing him like this. I think he could have like eased, or like slowly brought Kai Havertz in, gelled him with the squad, but like throwing him to the wolves is where.
Did he start day 1? I can't remember.
Yeah, he did.
Dude, I feel like he literally got signed and then literally like a day later, it was preseason. He was already playing, already starting. Pretty much played every single game that they've had so far. So yeah, I mean, maybe just ease him in, Arteta, because just throwing him out there hoping that he does something's kind of crazy.
Do y'all remember the first half when he missed a chance, bro? Like he completely scuffed the shot.
Yeah.
Dude, he missed the ball, bro. Like, dude, that literally that
miss.
epitomizes Kai Havertz, like as of right now, bro. And it's just I feel bad for the dude. Like I have so many people hating on him, but like. It is what it is, man. Like, but I completely agree with you. Like, Mikel Arteta, like he should ease him in and not just throw him into the fire. Like I don't think it's a smart idea. Maybe like some Champions League group stages match or like FA Cup, maybe a little bit. I mean,
let him get in against the who did Arsenal, Sevilla,
was it Lens? Was it
Lens? Yeah, Lens. They got a Europa League group.
Dude, nah, their group is crazy.
They got a Europa League group, bro. They got Lens, Sevilla, and like PSV, I think, or something.
Yeah,
they got Lens, PSV, and Sevilla. Yeah.
Bro, that's so funny, bro. But then we took a long time on this game. We can move on, man, because
we took how long on this game?
You know what I'm saying? Them boys. I mean, it was a great game though. So shout out to
Freak you, United. Freak you, United. GG Arsenal, man.
You should be saying freak the Glazers or whatever they're called.
Dude, they said they're off they said United's off the market.
Them boys cursed the club, bro.
Yo, Naeem, are you an owner of Manchester United? Because you're a Glazer.
Hey, another thing is, Manchester United tried Jadon Sancho up top in what?
Not funny, Edwin.
No.
What did you say?
Edwin.
I wasn't even listening. I'm not gonna lie. I was reading something.
Oh my god, bro.
He said, Naeem, are you the Manchester United owner? Because you're a Glazer.
Oh wow, I get it.
Oh my god.
I was waiting for you, Edwin. Dude, let's just move on, bro. Let's just move on, man.
I don't know if y'all remember, but in preseason they tried Jadon Sancho up top a little bit. In some of the games, and hey, he looked better than Martial out there. I mean, that could be like last what's the word again? Like when you like last chance for Jadon Sancho should be throw him up top for like a half or something like that.
Anyone else up there, they're gonna be better than Martial, bro.
That is true.
Like, come on, man.
You never know, man. But yeah, anyways, we can move on to Brighton taking on Newcastle. Evan Ferguson scoring a hat trick. And he's been growing in confidence each game because at first he wasn't even starting. He would play like 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes a game. Then they slowly started to edge him into the starting lineup, and now he's bagging hat tricks. So I'm going to ask y'all what y'all thought about this game as Brighton take a 3-1 win over Newcastle, who haven't looked the best this season so far.
One of 3 players to bang a hat trick this weekend, bro.
Yeah, like, dude, Evan Ferguson, Brighton, bro, like, they're cooking, bro. Billy Gilmore, what a game from him in midfield. Ex-Chelsea, man. You know, he was amazing. Dude, I thought Brighton were about to get absolutely cooked the way Estupiñán Dude, did you guys see how badly Estupiñán started? Bro, the first couple of touches this dude had to start the game, they were all going... Dude, they were so bad. Like, he gave the ball away, like, 4 times in the first minute. Like, it was bad, but then he grew into the game and he was absolutely cooking. Alexander Isak, bro, like, he had a pretty bad game. Newcastle in general, bro, like, they couldn't get 2 passes strung together, man. Like, it was bad, but like Brighton honestly dominated, bro. Like, whether it be who's the defender for Brighton who absolutely locked down Alexander Isak, in my opinion. It was like Van Hecke or something. Van Hecke. Yeah, he had an amazing game. He did amazing. He was locking down Alexander Isak. I know he misread the goal on the goal that they gave up with Callum Wilson, but I mean at that point it was charity. It was 3-1, but yeah, man. Brighton, bro, dude, they score goals at will, bro. They score goals at will.
I'm scared of them, bro. I can't lie. We got them next.
Oh yeah, you guys do have them next.
Is it away from home? Because if it is, you can just say that's either a loss or draw.
Pretty sure it's at Old Trafford.
Let's see.
You know, maybe United.
It is.
You know, United ain't lost. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to mention for the United thing. They ain't won a game against a top 9 team away from home in 10 matches.
Easy.
Bro.
10 easy has it, bro.
But now, yeah, bro. One person I wanted to come about from this game is Fabian Schär, man. I drafted him in my fantasy, bro. He was absolutely just this game, bro. He was so poor. It and all of Newcastle, like, the thing that I saw from their fans on Twitter after this game that they were the most disappointed about was their reaction and how their team reacted to going down 1-0, then 2-0, then 3-0. They did not care, bro. They might be there for a check this season, bro, because you know them Saudis coming in with the paychecks. Yeah. That might be the only reason why they there right now, man. Because they was not locked in this game.
Looking crazy this season so far, bro.
Dude, it's been a bad week or two for Newcastle. Losing to Liverpool the way they did, losing to City, losing to Brighton, getting in the group of death for Champions League, bro. Like, Brighton, man.
Yeah, I forgot about
not Brighton, Newcastle. Dude, Newcastle, man, like, bro. I mean, at least Mbappe finna pull to St. James's Park. I mean, they can watch him, but like, yeah, like, I don't think you can question Eddie Howe just yet, because like the turnaround he's had with Newcastle so far has been amazing, but yeah, this Newcastle side has to get it right quick, bro, because these dudes haven't been playing well, man.
Hold on. Speaking of Eddie Howe, I'm talking to you, Zach.T08. I know you're watching this right now. You're watching this hating right now. Who the freak do you think you are calling us stupid Americans, bro? Who the freak do you think you are calling us stupid Americans, bro?
Shut him out.
Who the freak do you think you are calling us stupid Americans, man? You're an idiot,
bro. I had the
bro.
audacity to DM us.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot, bro.
And spread hate. And guess what? He wasn't even a Newcastle fan. He's a York City fan. Like, I heard of that shit. Like,
this guy texted us. I don't know what time it is in England at the time. This guy texted us at 4:12 a.m. like a mini paragraph. Didn't respond.
If he's a York City fan, he's probably not English. He's probably from Ireland. I think they're an Irish club. I had a York City football manager save a few years ago, man.
Oh, for real?
I don't know why was he hating on us, bro? I was managing your club, bro on football manager.
No, he wasn't even hating on us. He was hating on you, Edwin. He was hating on you. The TikTok I posted, hopefully you guys go watch it. The TikTok, in the TikTok, Edwin said,
what did I even say in that TikTok?
Huh? You said Eddie Howe. You said Eddie Howe had one of the worst managerial performances in a long time, and he went crazy off of that.
That's what angered him?
Yeah, that's what angered him.
That if that's what angered him, that he congratulate. What's his name?
Zach T08.
Congratulations, Zach. You don't know ball, man.
Bro,
that was a concrete assessment of the how Eddie Howe handled that match. That was literally one of the worst managerial collapses I've ever seen. Like in all my years watching football.
Bro, I was literally at work and my phone is buzzing. I check my phone. He says, now not responding because you don't have a clue who the team are. I'm just saying, don't have a football account when you don't know what you're talking about. Then texted us about 7 hours later after I just laughed at the message. He said, it's true though, mate. Fuck you, man. Actually, fuck you, bro. Who the hell do you think you are, bro?
This is going on TikTok. I don't know.
Fuck this kid, bro. But all right, I just want to talk about it since we're on the topic of Eddie Howe.
Yeah, it was good. It's a good tone setter because like anyone who else like wants to hate, they gonna be on the video, bro. He's gonna be recognized worldwide.
Bro called us
we can't address people who leave negative comments.
No, we will have a whole section for them, bro.
No, I just thought it was funny because he called us stupid Americans, bro. That like it's one of the funniest things I've ever read in my life. But
shout out to Zach, man.
Tottenham versus Burnley.
Yeah. Dude, Tottenham versus Burnley, crazy game, bro. What's the name? Son, captain, banged in 3 goals, bro. Oh my goodness, I love
my fantasy out.
Hey Mo,
you got Son?
Hey, you got no. You guys gotta give me credit. What was I saying? Put him up top. Put him on top and see what happens, bro. Bangs a hat trick, bro. Those chances. That was Richarlison.
Wait, hold on, I'm sorry. Richarlison gets hurt, bro. He's not playing. They lose. They win that game, bro. They won that game.
Man, he got hurt. He got hurt, man. Like
I don't believe he got hurt, bro.
Why are you disrespecting the real R9, man?
All right, that's
Richarlison number 9.
Crazy,
oh, my bad, bro.
That's cool.
The real R9, man.
That's disrespectful to Richarlison.
Wait, can we talk about
he's R9?
Can we talk about Christian Romero's freaking goal, bro? What the hell was that?
Hey,
man? He banged that.
Hey, Christian Romero, man. Hey, he's showing us that dog, that Argentinian World Cup winner, bro. Because I know you guys remember, like after they won the World Cup, Christian Romero fell off. But like I guess that was just like due to the people he had, like Eric Dyer, Ben Davies, Lloris, like who he was surrounded with. Because now when he has Mickey Van de Ven, Udogie, and Pedro Porro, he's been playing a lot better, and he just looks a lot better out there. Like, dude, like I see this man's post every other game. Like he's always posting Mickey Van de Ven or Vicario. Like he's excited that he finally has somebody competent next to him, bro. Like he's thriving off of it, and yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, Ange Ball, bro, Ange Postecoglou, I'm buying it, bro. I'm buying the stocks now, bro. I might be a little too late, but like, hey, man, Tottenham, bro, you are proving me wrong, man. Because you guys are hooping. You guys are hooping.
It was.
Where'd you say they was gonna finish again?
Oh, bro, in our video, I had them like almost down, almost the relegation. I had them like 15th, bro. In our video, it was bad, bro. Like I think it was just
another crazy prediction right there, man.
I'm a massive Harry Kane fan. And once he left, bro, like it was all downhill for me.
I just realized
like, James Madison is him.
Bro is sitting somewhere in Germany right now, sick as hell. I bet, bro.
Dude, I don't even think
he's doing well over there right now.
Yeah, but I don't even think they're first. Are they? Isn't Bayer Leverkusen first?
Yeah, Bayer, because they've scored like 19 goals or something like that. But yeah, they're hooping. I mean, they both like I think they're on the same points if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. Obviously, anyways, I'm just saying in terms of like he gave up too early, bro. If he just stuck it out for one more season, he could have had that Premier League title, maybe. But yeah,
I don't know about title, maybe.
Nah.
Bro, as good as
you never know, bro. You never know, bro.
Nah, bro, nah. As good as Tottenham look, bro, like, bro, they already got knocked out the Carabao Cup. I think it was Carabao, right? It was Carabao Cup. FA Cup, I mean, we'll see how they play in that. Like, I doubt they probably won't win it. I don't see them winning it. And then at that point, what do you have left? You're not in European competition. At that point, you just hope to get top 4. So, like, I mean, Tottenham, like, as much as they're doing great right now, they probably won't win a trophy again this year. I don't think so. But if they can get or not even top 4, top 5, if they can get top 5, then, I mean, shit, that's a good first season for Ange.
I was just trolling mostly because as long as City are in the league, bro, no one's winning. Great. I was like, I know what you mean now, Naeem, when, like, they're super fun to watch, bro. I had fun watching football when I watched them.
Bro, dude, I woke up that day. I was like, okay, there's 3 games on. There's Chelsea playing, there's Tottenham playing, and there's Man City playing. I didn't want to watch Man City because I already know what they're gonna do, right? Yeah. Chelsea and Tottenham, I had to choose, bro. I chose Tottenham over Chelsea and Manchester City. That's crazy. And like, bro, I chose right, bro, because the way they play football, bro,
choosing over Chelsea.
Crazy.
It's choosing over Chelsea is such a crazy thing.
It's not, bro. They were putting me to sleep last year, and they're doing the same thing now. Like, I know you guys remember, like, every time we had to talk about the Chelsea game, I was like, yeah, I fell asleep. They're doing the same thing this year. Like, we'll get to Chelsea, but Tottenham, sorry, man, Ernest. You guys are hooping. Yeah, sorry, my Ernest, I know you're down bad, man. But yeah, Tottenham, you're hooping. Manor Solomon had 2 assists. He started this game. Obviously, Son through the middle. James Madison, bro. I mean, I'm here week in, week out with him, bro. Like, I drafted him. I knew what I was doing, bro. He's a hooper. Who's playing on the right? Kulusevski. Kulusevski's hooping.
Yeah, what'd you think, Edwino? Oh, sorry. What'd you think, Edwin?
I mean, I thought Son did bang a hat trick, but I thought that he was actually kind of average during the game. But I mean, like just by pure. I don't know why it always seems like he's scoring hat tricks against Burnley, man. Like, does he hate Burnley or something? Like, every time Son goes against Burnley, I feel like he scores. Tottenham in defense, Udogie had another great game. Once again, Christian Romero, like you said, he's back to full form. Pedro Porro, I thought that defensively there were moments where he was looking kind of crazy. But obviously going forward, that's his strong suit, and he always looked good doing that. Kulusevski, I still thought that I needed to see a little bit more of him after that game. As long as Son's clicking and Madison's been clicking, and Manor Solomon, another person I want to talk about because he had a crazy cameo that game, and he looked really good out wide. So, obviously R9 looking like he's gonna be relegated to the bench maybe if Manor Solomon.
R9, bro. R9, bro.
If Solomon continues to keep this form up, I think R9 might be frozen out here. But yeah, man, Tottenham, like you said,
that guy actually makes me angry for how ass he is, bro.
Nah, he broke out the chicken dance midweek, bro, against Fulham. It was bad to see, bro. It was bad to see.
Bro, it's just a clip of Edwin like saying after that one clip that we posted. Yeah, I got one. Yeah, she's going crazy on him, but yeah. Fuck you, Charleston. Yeah. Good job, Tottenham.
Hey, they also signed up Brennan Johnson as well. He's gonna come in. Tottenham moving up, man.
Hey, shout out Vicario too. He made some crazy saves.
Oh yeah, he's nice, bro. He's nice.
He looks pretty good. Well, yeah. We can move on from that game into Manchester City destroying Fulham 5-1 en route. Another Haaland hat trick, man.
So we
know what these guys. Yeah, man.
We gotta say too much about these guys, bro. Like, these guys is crazy, man.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You already know what you get with Man City, man.
We saw some Jeremy Doku minutes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like he's just going to slot right into that system, Jeremy Doku. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I'm not even going to talk about that because that's kind of crazy. But
well, you gotta say
I want to comment on Julian.
Now you gotta say it.
You gotta say it now.
Now you gotta say it.
It was just some unrelated stuff from like FIFA like 21 when I discovered Jeremy Doku playing in France and I signed him for Tottenham, funnily enough. And he was crazy.
This guy in his career modes, bro.
But yeah, man, Julian Alvarez playing behind the striker looks like that's, since Kevin De Bruyne is out right now, looks like he's just slotting in right there and he's just putting the ball into the back of the net, getting assists, getting numbers, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, Julian Alvarez, I saw I don't know if I brought this up in a previous episode, but I saw conversations where people were like, is Julian Alvarez better than Erling Haaland? And I was like, man, y'all need to chill out now.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, Haaland's role is definitely his role is diminished because like he doesn't drop deep anymore because like Alvarez is there now and like I guess like Alvarez is benefiting so much because like they're looking at Haaland, they're like, yeah, we gotta stop Erling Haaland. But like, bro, they don't know they got a real shooter right next to him, bro. Julian Alvarez can bag, bro. Like he's another world class striker, and like, I mean, we can say like, dude, like Pep and like how many world class players does he have? Like he has so many. Phil Foden, man, like you can't say anything else about this dude. Like that whole midfield for England, by the way, with Foden, Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham, by the way, dude, that midfield looks nasty for them. But yeah, Phil Foden, bro, he's otherworldly, man. Like he's amazing to watch, and yeah, like all around, bro. Like they cook.
Best English talent.
They cook.
Like Edwin said, best English talent.
They didn't have the best first half though. I will say, like they were pretty slow in that first half. But like as soon as I think it was like Ake's goal got called off because Haaland was interfering with the goal. Which is kind of ticky-tacky, but I guess he was. After that, yeah, they just kicked into gear, man. Like, Haaland got his hat trick. I think Alvarez got the other goal, and then the other one was, I forgot who the other one was.
Ake scored a header.
Yeah, Ake's header, yeah, that's what it was.
Before we move on, I want to talk about first goal by Julian Alvarez, where Haaland assisted that. Bro, that pass was so, like, how did he get that pass through, bro? You guys know what I'm talking about, the Haaland pass?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought he was primed already to shoot that one, bro. He turned around crazy.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Fulham too, though, because after the season they had, I mean, last season they were pretty good, but obviously they end up losing what's his name, Mitrovic up top, which obviously is a big part of how many goals they scored, and I think that they're gonna really struggle to score goals this season, bro, because they've lost like. Oh, I mean the what's it called? Deal ended up falling through the Jalpalini to Bayern.
You see the video of him at the airport? Dude, he looks so depressed. Dude, he did the photo shoot and everything, bro. And the deal fell through. Like, oh, that's tough.
Bro pulled
can you guys
up,
explain,
and he said, "I thought that was gonna affect the Gravenberch deal."
So,
because Gravenberch ended up signing for Liverpool, but. They said that the Gravenberch deal's just, it's all good. But Jalpalini, unfortunately for him, his move to Bayern was blocked in the end. So he's about to come back to Craven Cottage. Bro was supposed to go to Bayern. Bro was supposed to go to the Allianz Arena. He was about to be sweet.
Oh my God.
Bro gotta go back to Craven Cottage.
I truly believe, like, if they got Jalpalini, bro, Bayern could have easily contend for Champions League, bro. That's how good their team could have been. And then it just falls through, bro. Like, oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jalpalini.
I haven't seen the video you're talking about at the airport.
Yeah, so like the player we signed, Ryan Gravenberch, was a player that like Bayern was trying to get rid of. But like they said, we're not getting rid of him until we find a replacement. They found Jalpalini, but I guess that whole ordeal took that long that by the time that we got Gravenberch and they got Polinia, the transfer window had closed, so the deal fell through, so they couldn't get him. And then he did the photo shoot and everything with the Bayern shirt, and then they were like the deal can't go through, and then he had to leave the airport. And then at the airport, you just saw him, man, like head down, like it was bad, bro. I felt so bad. From Allianz to Craven Cottage, man.
They showed him something he can't have, bro. Like
that's bad, bro. It's so bad.
Moving on, we can move on to Naeem's team getting in action against Aston Villa in a 3-0 win. pretty comprehensive.
Fuck you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Naeem, I'm gonna pass it to you, of course, as our house Liverpool fan. Take us through that one. Pretty easy win for Liverpool.
I mean, yeah, bro. Like Aston Villa put up no fight. I thought Aston Villa would do better. I mean, I know, like I remember last year, like after a big win, we would crumble against a small team the next week. I remember we did it with the 7-0 with United, and the next week we lost to Bournemouth 1-0.
How is it still getting brought up a year later, bro? Fuck the 7-0 game, bro. It's a season later, bro.
I told you. It is what it is, man. Hold that, though. And I told you guys last week, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool have a bad game. But, like, dude, they couldn't have a bad game because Aston Villa were that bad. Like, they just couldn't. They couldn't get on the ball in that first half. Like, Nunu, bro, he was absolutely cooking. Pau Torres is a bum, by the way. I want to address Pau Torres. Like, once he got signed, bro, I was hearing Pau Torres this, Pau Torres that. Bro, the little bit I saw of him at Villarreal, bro, dude, like, okay, he can distribute, right? He's on the ball, this and that. He's nice. But bro is so soft. Like, he cannot defend, man. Like, Nuno was absolutely baking this man, bro. Like, he was bodying him. So, I mean, obviously Nunez didn't score. It was last year's Nunez where he hits the bar every other shot. He definitely contributed. He was a threat every time he had the ball. And obviously Matty Cash got that own goal, but that was pretty unlucky. The other goal, obviously Nunez heads it back, Salah's there, back post, tap in. And then the first goal, bro, Dominic Szoboszlai, bro. Dude, he is actually amazing, bro. Everyone was looking at McAllister to be our summer signing or whatever. Dude, Dominic Szoboszlai, bro, he is a beast, man. I want to know what you guys thought about him. But I guess I'll round it up after you guys go.
I thought he, first of all, the way he struck that ball for that opening goal. I don't know if they're looking at the replay to see if it took a deflection or whatever, but
it did.
I was just the technique to you know, it kind of reminds me of I mean, not really, but just the way he. We're gonna. I was gonna say Thiago's goal against
Porto
in the Champions League against Porto.
Yeah,
against Porto. Yeah,
I was thinking the same one.
Was it not similar in terms of like the trajectory it took, but the way he struck it off the half volley? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so beautiful how the way it ended up in the back of the net. But yeah, man, Trent, you know, going forward this game, you know what I'm saying, did his thing for my fantasy. You know what I mean? Figured me out.
He broke a record, but he got some accolade. I forgot. I think
it was just like,
I forgot what it was though.
It was just like
he had more assists than Ozil or something like that.
Yeah, he had like 55 assists in like 200 games, which is more than Ozil, Juan Mata, and Eden Hazard. If you deep it though, that's actually crazy. As a defender, that means every 4 games you have an assist as a defender, and those dudes are attackers and midfielders. So it's kind of crazy, man. Like Trent's otherworldly though.
Otherworldly is crazy, but yeah, he's good.
What? Oh, Trent is generational.
Otherworldly is a crazy statement, brother.
Hey, Liverpool played a what's it called? Center back partnership of Gomez and Matip, and still looked solid back there, man.
Nah, Joe Gomez though.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he was he was a beast, man. Joe Gomez turned back the clock. I hopefully he can keep it up because we definitely need more.
Yeah, because you guys need the depth. Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy that your team is prospering, man. At least one of us here.
No, you're not. Don't give me that.
I'm happy. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for you, bro.
Well, I'm glad you're happy because United was doing well. I wouldn't be happy.
Soon come that United and Liverpool matchup, though. When we utterly destroy you, I'm gonna have it on. You know what? I'm gonna say it on camera right now.
I want to see exactly what it is. I want to see exactly.
Yo, when United destroy Liverpool, I will be the most unbearable person on this podcast. And when I beat you in a 1v1, whenever that may come, I'll be the most unbearable person on this podcast. I'm just saying.
United and Liverpool don't play till December 16th, and that game will be at Anfield. You better get ready, bro.
What is that?
I'm just saying, bro.
Was 7-0 was at Anfield? 7-0 was at Anfield, right?
No, it was at Old Trafford.
You're trolling. No?
Wasn't it? Or am I? No, it was at Anfield.
I'm like 90% sure. I'm like 90% sure.
No, you guys cooked it at Old Trafford. I remember earlier in the year, 2-1.
It was like one of the first few games of the season. It was at Old Trafford, and we beat you guys. And then, come March time, 7-0 at Anfield. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm having fun watching these guys, bro. I'm not, well, not you guys. I'm having fun watching like Premier League again. Like, there's so many like all these other teams are prospering, man. I'm happy like it's happening. If United can't prosper, I'm happier for them.
Hey man, I'm glad you're happy for me because I wouldn't be happy for you. So at least
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say that's crazy.
Yeah, at least it's
Wait,
working one way, man.
wait, what do you mean? I'm crazy for like.
I would never. You think I would ever be happy for a Real Madrid fan, bro?
Got me,
I
got
would
me,
die before I would be happy for one of those pricks, bro.
Well, no, I'm telling
literally
Naeem to
die.
like he should enjoy while he can type thing. Like I'm enjoying it. Like you guys can win like a lot early in the season. When United climb back up and Liverpool goes like these, coming down goes like these. I'm still gonna enjoy it the same amount. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy while you can, bro.
Yeah, okay.
United have a -2 goal difference, boy.
All right.
That's why you can't even put the goal in the back of the net, bro.
-2 goal difference.
What the hell?
That's right.
What the hell? I mean, I'm not gonna say too much now.
No, go ahead,
I'm
bro.
just
Let
gonna-
it out, bro. Let it out, man.
No, this I don't. It's just gonna be dragged up over and over.
United started the season last year the exact same way, though.
That's what I'm saying,
They're just absolutely terrible, and then started to get good, and then it turned terrible again.
Except,
I feel like last
except,
year, like Casemiro, like the new signings came in a difference, like especially Casemiro. But like now, like the only new signing
They got Hoyland. They got Hoyland.
Well, yeah, I
though.
guess Hoyland and Amrabat could be the ones, but like we'll see. But like they do have a lot of injuries as well. Like that's pretty bad as well.
Yeah, it is. Anyways, we can move on to the final game of the weekend. Chelsea losing at home against Nottingham Forest, and absolutely a terrible result. What did you guys think about that one? Because I want to leave y'all with a stat real quick. I think Nottingham Forest, they came up to the Premier League, have won one game away from home.
oh
It
yeah,
was against like Southampton or something like that.
Mhm.
And this one is the second one against Chelsea, who so far this season have showed some promising signs. Really one promising sign against Luton Town, and other than that, they've been pretty bad. But yeah, what y'all think about that?
They secure their first Premier League win against Chelsea since 1997, bro. That's not
Chelsea are a
crazy?
joke, bro.
Hello?
Like, that is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah,
That's not
that
crazy?
is crazy. But like, I just want to get to the nitty gritty, bro. Like Chelsea are a joke. Like, dude, like it's laughable, bro. Like Stamford Bridge, man. Like, bro, I thought that used to be a fortress, bro. Stamford Bridge was a place where people feared to play. The likes of John Terry, Carvalho, bro, like Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba, bro. Now it's like Raheem Sterling, Michael Jackson, and Axel Disasi. Like, bro, it's man, like that club is a joke right now, bro. Like, I think one of the biggest problems they have, bro, dude, they have Ben Chilwell playing left wing, bro. I don't know if you guys saw that. Ben Chilwell is literally playing left wing for them, and I know they got Cole Palmer. I mean, he looked solid when he came on, so hopefully he keeps playing. I mean, hopefully he starts and he'll play well. Cole Palmer's nice, and he'll definitely play well. But like, bro, like they were not going to the left side at all, bro. They were just attacking Raheem Sterling, like hoping Raheem Sterling could do something. Did you guys see Nicholas Jackson's miss? That little lunge he did, and then he missed the goal. Did you guys see that shot?
Nah.
Bro, it was a tap in and he lunged for the ball for whatever reason and it went over the goal, man. It was to tie the game as well late in the game, and yeah, like they were cooking him for that. Like I don't know how he missed that, but like Anthony Elanga absolutely ate them up. Like Taiwo Awani is like that, bro. Awani, he is nice.
I was gonna say I'm happy Alonga scored, bro. You know, I'm happy he's prospering. I actually really enjoyed watching him United.
The last thing though, like that goal that they ended up scoring, bro, that was hilarious. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the little exchange between Gallagher and Caicedo. They like ran into each other and like the ball got loose, and then obviously ended up with Taiwo Awani. He places a beautiful pass. I think it was like through Thiago Silva's legs, and then Anthony Lego with a pretty decent finish. Caicedo didn't look good. He was meaty on the ball. It was a bad touch from him that led to that goal. So Chelsea's spending a lot of money, but I don't think they spend it in the right places, bro.
They signed way too many like squad players, or like like fringe first 11 players, bro. Like they didn't actually sign any like unless you consider like Moises Caicedo, I guess, to be like a guaranteed starter because based off of what he did for one season at Brighton, but they didn't sign nobody that was like, yeah, he's definitely going into that starting 11. It's like you got to decide now between Mudryk, Madueke, flipping Sterling. Who else did they sign in that area? What's his name? Nico Jackson. Like there's just too many fringe guys that they signed, bro. That I'm not seeing any concrete progression from any of them. And then this whole system that Mauricio Pochettino's going with the 3 at the back, and then playing Ben Chilwell out wide, man. Like bro. Go back to the 4 at the back, or just abandon this system because it's not working, bro. Chelsea, I mean, he played 4 at the back against Wimbledon, but Chelsea a few days ago played against Wimbledon and they were down 1-0 for the majority of that match, or I think it was until like halftime or something like that, like the 45th minute or something like that. Like, bro, this team ain't it, bro. It ain't it, bro. And Sanchez, as good as Sanchez is, I don't think that he should be your starting goalkeeper if you want to compete and make top 4 or even win the league. And like I just don't think that he should be your number 1 goalkeeper, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for like a Brighton who are trying to get to like the Conference League or the Europa League or something.
Guess where he came from.
Get to the Champions League, bro.
Like speaking of Brighton, dude, like they fleeced him, bro. Caicedo, Cucurella, Sanchez, bro. Oh my God, they fleeced him, bro. They got East.
I bet you Chelsea in I'll give them 2 years. Evan Ferguson, they might submit an offer for that boy, man. They might submit an offer for that boy. Hey, I do want to see. Speaking of which, that just reminded me. Nkunku, obviously he's still injured.
Yeah.
If he comes back, I feel like he's someone that they're missing. You know what I'm saying? When he comes back, maybe that'll give them a different dynamic. But yeah, man.
He's not expected to come back to like mid-season, I think, which is crazy. That's a lot of time.
Yeah, it's like, but yeah, unless you guys have any final thoughts about Chelsea and Forest, we can move on to our awards, our weekly awards that we give out on the channel. We can start with best performance of the weekend.
Honestly, this can really go. I mean, I wanna say Ferguson.
Yeah, Ferguson did have a great game. I mean, stats wise, I'm gonna just go with Erling Haaland. I mean, 3 goals and assist. I mean, you can't really beat that, bro.
Sure, yeah, fair.
That's 4 goal involvements, man.
Yeah, he did get an assist too. Yeah, I'll go with Haaland. Then after that, we can move on to Stinker of the Week. Dude dropped an absolute disaster class this weekend, man.
Probably Eric Ten Shitty, bro. I nominate Eric Ten Shit, bro. Me personally.
I love that pick, bro. I love that pick. Me personally, I love that pick. Yeah, there's a lot of places we can go with this one.
Just say
Stinker
it, bro.
of the Week, though. I generally don't have one right now. I'm like trying to think of one. Who played so bad?
While you think of yours, I'll give mine. Okay. I'll say I already talked about this guy when we talked about the Newcastle Brighton game, but Fabian Schär, man, he was so bad, bro. I have to say him. You know what I'm saying? Fabian Schär, you got Stinker of the Week for me.
You know what I
mean? I think I'm gonna just go with United's fan base in general. I mean, they you know, like felt pretty bad them.
Yeah. Like shut up, dude. Pick someone, bro.
I'm gonna go with Kai Havertz, bro. Like I'm a serial Kai Havertz hater. Like at this point, we know. I mean, Edwin's a Kai Havertz supporter, so it's two different dilemmas going on over here. But Kai Havertz, man, like he had a stinker.
Facts. Then we can finally move on to Play of the Week, and
not really. I can't just like nominate Christian Romero for his goal, bro.
Madison drilled it across. Kulusevski, Sarr, brilliant from Burnley. But Romero has fired it in.
I was gonna say another player from Tottenham. I was gonna say Son's first goal where he chipped that jump. What a goal!
Teasing, tantalising touch from Son, and Manuel Solomon gives it back to Son, and the finish was just as good as his earlier touches.
Composed.
The chip was
Richarlison is not doing that for you, bro. He's not doing that for you.
Yeah, I like Stop talking about R9, bro.
Yo, shut up. You was the first one, bro. That TikTok, bro. Richarlison Andrade. We're trying to set out the IG.
Watch out, man. Watch out.
Who you saying, Naeem? Are you picking Son, Edwin?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Son.
That was great.
That aside,
Honestly,
who you pick?
I'm gonna go with Salvasar's goal, bro. That goal was just pure. It was, dude, that goal was so nice, man.
So here's the game's first corner. It was missed by everybody, and then hit with interest. Wonderful goal, Dominic Szoboszlai.
So I'm gonna go with Dominic Szoboszlai with his goal.
International break coming up, so no Premier League next week, but
stay tuned for a video. You know, we'll drop something. I just
want to say too, since I brought up the 1v1, it says we're giving me the idea to say. Bro. It says we're giving me ideas to say the loser has to eat the one chip challenge. Loser has to eat the one chip challenge, bro.
Why are you coming up with the punishments for yourself, bro? Like, this just doesn't make any sense. Like, be nice to yourself, bro. Be nice to yourself.
Because I'm not losing. So are you agree? Loser has to eat the one chip challenge.
Sure, bro. Sure.
Well, you shake on it. Shake on it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, live on camera, you can't.
Yeah.
Just go like this.
There.
Live on camera, you can't take it back. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, sure.
I just have to lay that one out.
You guys see how like this man brings it up every 2 episodes, and I'm just chilling, bro. Like he ain't all my vibe. I'm in his head rent free, bro. I have real estate in this man's head. He's literally dreaming.
Okay, and
he's going to
sleep.
Win,
and then what? When I win,
he's going to sleep thinking about
when I win.
He can put on me to beat me.
When I win, then what, bro?
Then you wake up.
As you guys know, this is gonna be officiated by Edwin Kusi. We're gonna have an official match. Yeah. I can't wait. Whenever it happens, soon enough, loser has to eat the one chip challenge. As we just shook on it.
I'll put it over this nonsense no more, man. Take us out this video, bro. Take us out this video.
Well, that wraps up another episode of the Ball Boys podcast. As always, if you guys are still watching, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the podcast with anyone you can. Man, we're going with my 2 co-hosts already mentioned. We are gonna have some videos coming out during that international break. And then, of course, the next couple of months, we're going to have basketball come back, NBA. So I'm sure we're going to start covering that a little bit. We can even get into it a little bit beforehand. Obviously, give our predictions about what we think is going to happen during that as well. But yeah, man, thank you guys for watching another episode of the Ball Boys podcast. And like we always say on this channel, we out. Peace.
Yo, chill. I know you didn't agree with some of our takes. I know you're mad. Why don't you do something about it? Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Share your thoughts and feelings. Follow us on TikTok to see previews and clips of our episodes. If you're on the go, follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.